Hello, this is Harold's Prog Rock Show part 101. This one is ranking the Pink Floyd studio albums. On the lowest position is The Piper at the Gates of Dawn. The only song I like is Astronomie Domine. I never understood why people are so positive about this first album with Syd Barrett. Then The Endless River. That are the leftovers from the Division Bell. It's nice, but the Division Bell is certainly a better album. Then we have The Final Cut, the last album with Roger Waters about the death of his father in the World War II. Then we have Obscured by Clouds, a soundtrack for a movie. And More, also a soundtrack for a movie. Then we have Umaguma, the studio album. There's also a live album. And this is a studio album, Umaguma, which is English for slang for sex, having sex. Then we have the Division Bell with best song High Hopes. I like this album. It's from 1994 and I've seen this concert in Rotterdam in the Feyenoord Stadium. Then we have A Source Full of Secrets, the first album with David Gilmour on guitar. This album is very good with A Let There Be More Light, Set the Controls for the Heart of the Sun, A Source Full of Secrets, the title track. That are the most important songs. Then we have Atom Heart Mother with the Atom Heart Mother Suite. It's a nice album. It's in fact really good. Then we have the Metal album. Metal is very good with One of These Days and the long epic song Echoes. This is a great album, a real classic. This is my number 6. Then my number 5, A Momentary Lapse of Reason. I like this album a lot. It's the comeback album from David Gilmour, Nick Mason and Rick Wright after the departure of Roger Waters. And this album is from 1987. And I've seen the live show in 1988 in Rotterdam in the Feyenoord Stadium. The show was really great, fantastic. And then we have my number 4, which is The Wall, a real classic. Everybody knows this album, and everybody knows the single, Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. This album is about a man who doesn't make contact with the world, and at the end of the album the judge decided the wall has to be taken away, tear down the wall, and the main character has to make contact with the world. Okay, then my number 3, Animals, with on the front Battersea Power Station, which is also here above me, a picture I've taken myself. Animals, a great album. Battersea Power Station on the front. And on this album we have dogs, pigs and sheep. This is a real classic. I like it a lot. It's great. It's 10 out of 10 points. Then another 10 out of 10 points. Wish You Were Here. This one with Shine On You Crazy Diamond, part 1 and 2. Wish You Were Here. Have a Cigar and Welcome to the Machine. This is a real classic from 1975. Then we have The Dark Side of the Moon. This is my number 1 Pink Floyd album. It's also my t-shirt. And this is a concept album and it's really great. It's fantastic. And it is by far the most sold album from Pink Floyd. Dark Side of the Moon from Pink Floyd. It is fantastic. It's all great. It's marvelous. Okay, this was my show about ranking the Pink Floyd studio albums. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye.